Hello everyone, welcome to this another video of the Python lecture series. And in this lecture, we're going to learn about the use of string library functions. And in the previous lecture, we have already been introduced to some basic concepts of strings in Python. So here, let's get started. So first of all, we're going to get introduced to some basic concepts of string functions. First of all, we are going to learn about string slicing and string concatenation. String slicing allows you to extract a substring from a string. It is done by specifying the start and end indices of the substring you want to extract. So here we have an example. So if our string is hello world, we can slice it by specifying the start and end indices. So we should note that if we have a digit, like for example we have 5 here, it's only gonna take the end till 4. Like for example, if this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to print till the 4th character only, as you can see here. So this digit is excluded. So, and if we don't have a digit here, it's going to automatically assume we are slicing till the end. If we don't have a digit here, it's automatically going to assume we are slicing from the starting itself. And we can also type in negative numbers so that we can traverse in backward directions. And we are also going to see this concept in machine learning, where we will need to slice our data sets and stuff. So next we have concatenation of strings. So we can concatenate or combine strings using the plus operator. For example, if we have one string which is hello and another which is world, we can concatenate them by putting a plus sign between them. So first of all, we have string 1. Then we have a space here. Then we have string 2. So if we will print this concatenated string, our output will be hello world. So next we have string methods. Python provides various inbuilt methods to perform operations and manipulations on strings. Here are some commonly used string methods. First we have lower, which converts all characters in a string to lowercase. Then we have upper, converts all characters in a string to uppercase. Then we have a strip, removes leading and trailing white space from a string. Then we have splits a string into a string of substrings based on a delimiter. And we have many more such functions. So this is one big advantage of using Python, that we have a lot of built-in functions that can make our program really efficient in terms of coding. Now we are going to see some useful functions from the string library. So these are just a few examples of the functions which we can use from the string library. To see more, you can search them on Google or anywhere. You can find them anywhere. So we have a lot of functions that we can use that can help us in different cases. So here we are going to discuss just a few important ones. First we have capitalize, which converts the first character to uppercase. Then we have case fold, which converts string into lowercase. Center, which returns a centered string. We have count, returns the number of times a specified value occurs in a string. Then we have encode, which returns an encoded version of the string. Then we have ends with, which returns true if the string ends with the specified value. Then we have expand tabs, which sets the tab size of the string. Then we have find, which searches the string for a specified value and returns the position of where it was found. Then we have format, formats specified values in a string. We have format underscore map, which formats specified value in a string. Then we have isAlnum, which returns true if all characters in the string are alphanumeric. Then we have isAlpha, which returns true if all the characters in the string are in the alphabet. Then we have isAscii, which returns true if all the characters in the string are ASCII characters. Then we have isDecimal, which returns true if all characters in the string are decimals. Then we have isDigit, which returns true if all the characters in the string are digits. Then we have isIdentifier, which returns true if the string is an identifier. Then we have isLower, which returns true if all characters in the string are lowercase. Then we have isNumeric, which returns true if all characters in the string are numeric. Then we have isPrintable, which returns true if all characters in the string are printable. Then we have isSpace, which returns true if all characters in the string are white spaces. Then we have isTitle, which returns true if the string follows the rules of a title. So this is it for this video, and in the next lecture, we are going to see some examples related to the functioning of strings in Python. Thank you very much.